Now you a rider. That wig was so ugly. The lace wasn't lacing for me. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like she wasn't wrong. That wig was wigging. No shade. Okay.
Let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they draws. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. So the nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, I ain't even say thank ya. Thought he's gonna fuck, no nigga, I'm a prankster. I can make a thug nigga feel like a wankster. Pull up down my green like she go.
What's up, Lucci Gang? It's your girl, Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and as you can tell from the title, today I'm going to be recapping Young and Reckless episode 8, okay? If you would like to know how I felt about this episode, and my little commentary, my little 1, 2, 1, 2, I might check 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, to stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, ding, ding. And let's get it. Okay, you guys. So before we get into the video, y'all please share, like, subscribe, comment. We are on a road to 100K. I am going to give away some money to one of you guys when we get to 100K. Maybe more than one of y'all. You never know. But when we reach 100K, I'm definitely giving away some cash, baby. Okay? So let's get to 100K, Lucci Gang. Come on. Come on. We can do it. I really would love to reach 100K before the new year. That is my goal. I really, really would love that. Like, please. Come on, guys. Come on. But okay. Let's get into Young and Reckless episode 8. Okay. Am I tripping or did this season go by really fast? Because it's already about to be the season finale next week. Like, is it just me? Or did this season go by really, really fast? I don't know. I feel like last season was more than 9 episodes. Or was it not? I don't know. I'm going to have to go take a look and see it. But anyways, so Ferrari lets the girls know that they are going to go to a beach where you don't got to wear no clothes, basically. And everyone is excited except for Ivory. Ivory says she don't want to go. She don't want to be around the other girls. She don't want to be friendly. She doesn't like that everybody's like trying to get along because it's Young and Reckless. And, you know, it's like, I don't know, even on the last season, on the first season, it kind of was making her mad when people was trying to get along, get to know each other. She wanted everybody to be into it all day. And it's like, sister, you can have a little bit of fun mixed in with the squabbling, you know? Like, but she was saying, like, if she goes to the beach, she's definitely going to swing on somebody. And, you know, they were saying they didn't want any rumbling happening that day. And she was saying basically like, if I go, a rumble will be had. Okay, so she ended up not going to the beach. Okay, so on the sprinter heading to the beach, Mel starts clocking tea. Okay, she starts clocking tea like, yeah, when Ivory came, some of y'all was trying to click up. Like you, Kai, you, Nug. Like y'all was trying to click it up. Like, and Nug, you know, like, no, I was already popping it before Ivory came. Girl, yeah, you was popping it with Canadian Barbie, but I mean, like, you definitely did try to click up. You did try to click up with Ivory. I don't know why she's in such denial about wanting to be Ivory Jr. Like, you definitely do want to be Ivory Jr. And it's crazy that she came in trying to bully the girl Canadian Barbie, and now that we've seen Girls Trip, we saw she was getting tore on there. Her and Heifer. Y'all was getting tore up on there while y'all tried to come on here and front y'all move, because I know Girls Trip was filmed first. Yeah, y'all was on there getting tore up, sisters, okay? So they also start saying, you know, they start discussing again about how Sierra be quiet and she be distant. And Sav spoke up and was like, well, I mean, what's the difference with you, Heifer? Because you be quiet too. And it's like, no shade, Heifer do be fading into the background. I be forgetting that she's there sometimes. I'm not going to lie. Like, and on Girls Trip, we saw her getting, yeah, spanked. And I don't care what nobody say, like, yeah, that girl that Heifer fought was big and way bigger than her, like on Girls Trip. But I got a small little cousin who's this big, and I done seen her rock the biggest, the tallest, and the smallest. Okay. Then Nug was saying to Sav, like, Sav shouldn't have inserted herself. Basically, when she was saying, like, you know, Heifer, you be distant and quiet too. And it's like, all y'all speaking about Sierra, so what's the difference? Because what do Sierra being distant have to do with you, Nug? And you be the main one pressed about it. It'd be giving panini. You be super pressed. Like a button. Boop. Like you be super pressed about Sierra not being around. I don't understand. But I'm not gonna lie, like, Nug was saying like, oh, she doesn't like the faces that Sav be making and all this and that. But it's like, y'all on this show, y'all be too pressed about what the next girl is doing and what she got going on for me. Cause it's like, okay, so what if some of the girls are not, being around y'all? That's more camera time for y'all. Why are y'all pressing that they're not being there? Like, I'm confused. Like, I would be glad. Like, yeah, sit down. That means it's more time to shine for me. Like, what? Are y'all missing the point of this? Like, you're here to be the star. You're here to be the star, baby. Like, what? Okay, so then they get to the beach. They have some fun. They play volleyball. And they decided the losing team has to skinny dip. Spicy. Okay, so Ferrari chooses Sierra and Heffa to be the captains. Since people are saying, they dry. They don't be around. We want to see more of their personality. So, because the girls was like, why would you choose them as the captains? And Ferrari like, because I want to see more of their personalities too. Y'all keep complaining about it, so let's get it. Okay? And I thought that was like a good thing to do. So, both of the different teams, Sierra team and Heffa's team, they start doing like some little chants against each other. Like Sierra team started like, we gonna beat y'all, blah, 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 and then Heffa's team starts with BBV. And they was like boric acid. And when they started the boric acid chant, Kai just got so mad, like, who cat stank? Who need boric acid? And it's like, y'all been both teams been playing around saying playful chants. Now, why would you get so mad over them saying the boric acid? Like, I was confused. Like, if you don't know what boric acid is, it's to help with the odors on your kitty cat. But it's like, they didn't say nobody in particular. They was just doing the chants. Like, why would you get that offended? Like, did somebody tell you your cat stink or something? Because, like, I don't understand. Like, why would you? No one else got mad about it except for Kai. Like, I was really confused. Like, girl, is there something we should know? Like, do your Garfield be having a little stench? I don't know. Okay. So they play volleyball. And they look like they're having a good time. Sav immediately quit. She was over it. She ain't want to do it no more. She was really mad about her wig. Like, y'all know the day before Ivory had threw her wig in the ocean. And she had on this crazy Smurfette blue wig. I could see why she was mad. She was like, my lace not lacing. This wig is ugly. It was. That wig was ugly. No shade. It was ugly. I ain't denying you a rider. That wig was so ugly. The lace wasn't lacing for me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't wrong. That wig was wigging. No shade. Okay. So Sierra's teams end up winning. So Heffa's team had the skinny dip. Mel, Ferrari, and Baby Tyson, they was the only ones that got completely undressed and got into that water, honey. They was butterball, a bucket naked. Okay, yeah, they look like they had a good time. So then the girls are sit down, they talking about, some of the stuff that happened on the bus on the way there, about how Nug got called out for being, following behind Ivory, and Sierra and Heffa being distant, all that. And then Heffa brings up the stuff with Renee. Like, maybe it was the episode before last, but the day before when they was on that boat, Renee was trying to throw something at Ivory and it accidentally hit Heffa. But Renee and Heffa are cool. So Heffa got bucked like, oh, you hitting it. And like Renee, like, girl, that wasn't for you. Why you trying to pop it? Which is like, yeah, if you know you my homegirl and you sit next to somebody and I throw something at them and they accidentally hit you, I might be like, girl, like, you didn't hit me, girl. What's wrong with you? I'm not finna try to pop it. Like, Heffa was really taking it too far. I felt like she was doing that for like a storyline because she been dry and she been boring. So the girls are like, oh, you should talk to Renee about it. So when she go to talk to Renee like, girl, why are we talking about this? I didn't do that on purpose to you. You knew I was throwing it to somebody else. So like, what are we discussing right now? I'm confused. Like, why did you want to, like, Heffa just wanted like a moment. I feel like she knew that they've been saying she been dry all season. And I feel like that was a way for her to get some camera time, like for real. But they ended up both apologizing to each other, hugging. Renee like, girl, you know that was not for you. Like what? Like, I'm sorry, Heifer, don't bring her back to no more shows. Please, no more shows. Girls Trip and what is this? The Young and Reckless. These two are enough for me. I saw enough of Miss Heifer. I ain't gonna hold you. We could do without her on never again. Never on no more shows. Like, no. Okay, so after the beach, on the ride home was lit. They was cutting up. They was turning up. They was flashing, twerking, drinking, all of that. When they got to the house, it looked lit. They was at they basically turned the house into a big pool party. Everybody was having a great time. It looked like a bunch of fun. Okay. Then inside of the house, Baby Tyson goes to Heifer's room to try to get her hair curled. And Ivory sees her in there. So Ivory is just like, Baby Tyson, like, I'm trying to see if it's an issue because earlier when I said I'm gonna get every single one of y'all, you're the only one that spoke up when you know me and you never even had an issue. So why would you think I'm talking about you? And Baby Tyson was bringing up all the stuff like, oh, I didn't like how you snuck Canadian Barbie. I didn't like how you snuck Sav, and I felt like you was being a bully and blah blah. Ivory was telling her like, number one, you don't know what was going on. Like Canadian Barbie, I told her to do something when we got to the house and she ain't do it. Now, just because she told Canadian Barbie that she needs to, take off on Renee or any of the other girls, like Canadian Barbie did not have to do that. They never did anything to her. Now, this was the tea. She was like, and with Sav, me and Sav had a plan before we got here that we were going to team up and get Mel and Legacy together. And then I got here and she was all like being buddy with them. Now, Baby Tyson was like, ooh, okay, like, hold on. She was like, Mel and Legacy needs to know that, okay? So, now, Baby Tyson, when she went back to the girls to talk about it, she kind of made it seem like she had, like, checked Ivory, and Ivory started explaining herself, but that's not the type of vibe it came off to me as a viewer. It seemed like Ivory was just like letting her know, like, this what it is and this what it ain't. Like, it seemed like Ivory was kind of sober. She did have a drink in her hand, but it seemed like she just started drinking. It's like you could tell when Ivory's real intoxicated, that's when she don't want to do no talk or she just take off. It seemed like she was more so in her right mind and could comprehend, like, this ain't really nothing to be squabbling over. I could tell you this what it is and this what it ain't. But it was like Baby Tyson, when she took it back to the girls, it kind of seemed like she was trying to say, like, she had pressed Ivory or, like, checked Ivory. And it was like, it really didn't give that, if you ask me. But Baby Tyson does let Mel know that Ivory said that her and Sav was supposed to team up and get her in Legacy. And Mel was kind of like, like, what was that? And Sav like, I told you that. And it's like, Mel like, no, baby girl, you ain't tell me that. Like, what do you mean? So that was the end of the episode, and next week is going to be the season finale, which I really cannot believe, but it looks crazy. Next week is going to be when Ivory throws the pee, so I'm pretty sure we're going to see her versus Mel. We're probably going to see her versus Legacy again. We're going to see her versus Ferrari. It's like Ivory versus everybody. It looks like Sav versus Nug. It's going to be a lot going on in that finale, is all I know, okay? So I'm excited to see, baby, okay? And yes, you guys, that is all for this episode. Don't forget, we are on the road to 100K. We are on the road to 100K, y'all. And yes, I don't have no nails on. I know you guys are probably going to be like, girl, you always have nails on. You guys, my fingers need a break, y'all. Like, they hurt so bad because I never take a break from wearing nails. They are so sore and tore up. I'm going to do my nails on Monday, though. Don't work. I can't go that many days with no nails, okay? Yes, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh, I hate how my fingers look with the peace sign with no nails. Oh my gosh, goodbye.